Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's me, Irvin, with another chapter review for Aliens Area. There's going to be on two chapters, like promised. I'm trying to catch up to the current 13 and 14. I read both of these chapters. 15 just released yesterday of time of recording. So more likely when I post this video, I'm going to wait for 16 and do 15 and 16 together. And then maybe we'll do chapter by chapter from there. But anyways, guys, if you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing. I am posting more and more chapter reviews on Aliens Area, but also Kingdom of Z. And then I will be continuing as well the Samurai, Elusive Samurai as well. So, anyways, I'm posting as much as possible, which is quite a bit of stuff actually. And I'm glad that I have a good groove right now. But once baby comes, that's going to be completely different. Again, we're reviewing 13 and 14 of Aliens Area, and actually, it worked well because it gave us a full story in those two chapters. That's the story of Akina. Um, we have our protagonist Tatsumi and his Section 5 investigator chief Hajime, and they're kind of working together and in investigating, getting more information, I guess, for a certain case that they're investigating. So they go to this bar and they're talking to a girl called Akina, and Akina um, has pretty good information. Now, she's worked for this company called A3, and essentially A3 is very similar to Section 5, except Section 5 is more government based and is used to control, I guess, the entering and exiting of aliens and make sure that they're doing legal stuff here in the United States, or sorry, not in the United States, but in the world. Whereas A3, where Akina used to be in, is kind of more of an assassin group that almost everyone who works there has a reason to hate aliens. Um, and they basically go and kill aliens left and right if there is anything left of them. So, reason Akina left A3 is because she fell in love, and they kind of show this in the um, chapter that she fell in love with an alien. Now, the alien promised her that she's gonna come back at a certain time, at a certain day, and she is essentially waiting for him then. And basically, she explains her whole love story to them, and Tatsumi is really touched by it. Hajime is just there for the information, and at the end of the day, they end up at a stalemate where she gives them enough information, and Hajime is pleased but not able to do any arrest for any suspicious illegal things that she was doing. So they leave. The moment they leave, or seconds later, a guy passes them and enters the building, and seconds later after that, the building just explodes. Now, Tatsumi and Hajime run into the building, assuming that this guy is an alien. Now, he happens to be actually an A3 agent, and I guess there were aliens inside the building with Akina. I wasn't really sure and clear if he was there to kill the aliens and Akina was in the way, or he was there to kill Akina and the aliens just happened to be a plus for him. But it did seem like he had a grudge against Akina. I don't believe that's the guy she fell in love with. Because he wouldn't be working for A3 because he's an alien. He's not a human. Um, so I think it was basically a rival of Akina who remember her from A3 and essentially killed her. Now, the really biggest importance of this 14th chapter, which is where all this is happening, is seeing the difference between A3 and Section 5 because Tatsumi is about to attack this guy. We don't know his name. All we know is he works for A3, and the guy kind of says like, "I gotta go. I got an order that I shouldn't attack you guys." And Hajime orders Tatsumi to basically calm down. We're here because of the situation, and we gotta make sure people don't see the alien remainings around the building, etc., etc. Hajime is more about kind of like Men in Black, kind of hiding the truth of aliens and from the public, and also making sure everyone is safe before going after um, the actual attacker. Now he does say that they will persecute him, but at the time being, the most important part is humans or bystanders that might be around. So he does very specifically specify that. What else? Well, that's really it. The guy basically makes a comment saying that that's the difference between us and you. You guys are cowards, and he leaves, and that kind of leaves a bitter taste on Tatsumi's mouth. So that in a nutshell are the next two chapters of Aliens Area, and I really did enjoy them. It's really picking up a good story here for sure. Um, don't know where exactly it's taking us. It almost seems like they start stories and finish stories very fast, like arcs, I guess you can say, but don't really show us a direction or a direct direction of where they're actually going to end up. So almost feels like a detective, like case by case type of series where at one point they're just gonna get tired and say, "We're gonna stop here." So that's the only negative thing I can feel about this story so far because the characters are great, good development, as well as um, the actual stories themselves are pretty good, and the action is pretty good as well. So anyways, guys, that's all for today. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this. I will be posting other videos later today, obviously, but this is it for this video. So, thank you guys so much for your love and support. If you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel, give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing. And I'll see you guys next time. Like always, strangers. See you guys.